We just arrived at Port Canaveral at the cruise terminal to board Star of the Seas for a special 4-night preview sailing. I think this is only the 4th revenue sailing that they've done, so we're super excited. Come along with us. There's the Pearl and Promenade. Oh yeah, we gotta hit up Starbucks to get my Starbucks mug. This is the largest cruise ship at sea. Star of the Seas and Icon of the Seas. They're both Icon class cruise ships. One thing I already love, they added a way to get to Central Park from the Promenade. Right by the Pearl Cafe. Our goal for this trip is to see if we can eat at a different place for every meal every day of the ship without eating at the same place twice. We might eat at the same place twice for like snacks and stuff, but that's what our goal is. Love me some Central Park. This will be our first cruise where we actually purchased the unlimited dining plan. It was $135 per person for the entire 4-night sailing, and that includes lunch and dinner. So our first reservation is at Chops Grille. We've never done any specialty dining on Royal Caribbean, so I'm super excited to try that on this trip. But because Star of the Seas has so many dining options, I'll be sure to note throughout the vlogs which is considered specialty dining and which is included. This is a specialty dining restaurant, but I'm pretty sure I just said that. Here's the menu. Our reservation wasn't until 12:45, but they actually let us come in early. We didn't realize it was at 12:45. We thought it was 12:15, but it's 12:04 now. But the whole boarding process only took 10 minutes from the time our Lyft driver or Uber driver dropped us off to the time that we stepped foot on the ship. It was less than 10 minutes. Royal has the best check-in process. Pretzel roll baguette, and what did he say the one on the bottom is?
Onion bread and pretzel baguette.
Thank you. What'd you think of Chops?
My coffee card.
How much was your coffee card?
30.
Good job. It's not bad. That's a weird angle. Look. So I got the filet mignon, and I will say I actually think that I prefer the filet mignon you get in 1923 on the Disney Wish. It's really good there. This one didn't have a ton of flavor, but it was still good. Noah got a coffee card, but do you remember how many you get? Is it 15 coffees, specialty coffees, for $25? I think with gratuities it was right at $30. So that's not a bad deal. Regular coffee is included in your cruise fare, but not specialty coffees. Those are extra. Alright, we're back in the promenade. We need to find absolute zero. I think it's on the other end for our mustard grill. Muster station. I will say that it's nice. You can walk all the way across on deck 5. There's Giovanni's. Unlike on Oasis class ships. Normally on Oasis class ships you just have to walk to the promenade. You can't go all the way across on the level that overlooks the promenade. It's the Sugar Bar. That's where they have a lot of trivia normally on Oasis class ships. And Valeris. Ooh, another objective for this cruise. Meet Sailor, the golden retriever that lives on the ship. Back at the Pearl Cafe for Noah to get his coffee card. Have grab and go options as well. and grab and go hot bites.
This time on the size, full size gonna be 1 punch, and rounded into ice gonna be 2 punch.
Find your spot. I've spotted a Disney ship. It's not the Wish. That might be the Dream or the Magic. I have to look it up. I have this marine traffic app. You can track where different ships are. You don't have to sign up or make a membership or anything, but actually when we were on the MSC Poesia last month in the Baltic, the Star of the Seas had just been completed. We were actually really close. We were hoping we'd spot her from the MSC Poesia, but we did. So I was just looking up, let's see, click on Star of the Seas, position, it'll tell us where she's at, and I'm hoping if I click on it, I can tell what Disney ship we're next to. Ah, I was right, it's the Disney Magic, right over there. Now we're headed to our room. We booked a neighborhood guarantee and we're assigned a Surfside balcony. Actually, the room number is kind of funny. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy stateroom number to remember, that's for sure. We won't forget that. Here we are. I apparently don't have a key here.
Oh, good. Means you're sleeping outside.
Alright, so we booked in neighborhood guarantee. Like I said, this is room 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on deck 12. Here's the bathroom. Nice big shower. I like that shower. It's got a door, which means water won't get everywhere when we take showers. Storage shelves in the corner. I think there's actually a seat in the shower. Yes, there is. There's shelves underneath here. The mirror. More shelves over here. Got some hooks. The bed. Closet space. Those are big closets. They can separate the beds. Got some shelves right here. This is a third bed that they'll make up each night. And then the balcony. I'll go out there in just a second. There's the dresser, a desk. Oh, they've got a nice little table you can put over the sofa. Mirror and outlets. What everyone wants to see. Outlets there. There's a USB underneath that lamp. Guess my family got tired of waiting out in the hallway. And more outlets. Alright, I'll demonstrate how it works. H. That's what we were on earlier. H for howl.
You need to demonstrate pressing the number.
It's fancy because they don't do this on other ships. Normally you press the button and you have to wait for 6 or 7.
This way you don't hit it in an elevator. It's going to stop at every floor.
Yeah, exactly. This is nice.
I'm trying to use.
And today is Wednesday. Deck 16, deserted. Base camp, they used to charge for Icon, but now it's included on Icon class ships. Trying the rock wall, Noah? No. Lost students, their mini golf course. And the hideaway for guests 18 and older. I love that they've added puppies for the hot tub area. That's really smart. Means people won't take up chairs anymore. And the adult pool. That's the water slide that broke on Icon. That's not currently operating on Star, unfortunately.
It says MC family, Star of the Seas, August 27th through the 31st.
She found it in the bush. Category 6. Water park on deck 16. Thrill Islands. Category 6 water park, the only water park at sea. They have slides with mats, they have drop slides, they have family slides where multiple people can go on together. Probably do this one of the sea days. Yeah, so I was going to say they have cubbies right outside the water parks too, so that's a good addition to keep people from just saving chairs for their stuff. We're walking towards the AquaDome now to check it out. Into the AquaDome, where the Aqua Show is now. It takes the place of the Aqua Show. It's normally found on the boardwalk on Oasis class ships. Here are the options to eat in the AquaDome. Well, that's my favorite, strawberry kiwi. Got some vegetable pad thai from the AquaDome market. I think Mom and Noah got something too. Everything in the AquaDome market is included in your cruise fare. We just spent a couple of hours lounging in a really comfortable lounger in the AquaDome in the Overlook. The Overlook is right behind the AquaDome where they do the high dive show. Now we're headed back to the room. My phone's on 20%, so I need to charge it. Then we're going to go ahead to dinner at 7 at Pier 7 on, not the boardwalk, Surfside. And this is what it looks like when the bed's made up. I don't think this room sleeps 4. I think it only sleeps 3. But if it were to sleep 4, there's normally a trundle that comes out there.
Hey, at least it's not a fold-out beach chair like I had to sleep in when I was a little kid.
Hey, I had to do that too. When we went to the beach when I was a kid.
Can I use these 2 drawers?
Yes.
This is Surfside. Can't film long because they're playing music that I'll get copyright strike for. We get the unlimited dining. This is included. Got finished eating at Pier 7. It's on Surfside. I don't know if you'll be able to hear the video I shot earlier because they were pumping in the tunes. So Katie here when we first got here. It was really good. I can't remember if I said this before. If I did, sorry for repeating myself, but the unlimited dining, if you pay for it online, it already includes the gratuity. However, you get exceptional service. You can always tip them a little bit more, which we do. So I know they really appreciate it. They have an arcade, a sweet shop, which is similar to Boardwalk, Surfside sign, Surfside eatery. I'm pretty sure that's included too. Not in the limited dining, but it's complimentary in your cruise fare. I'm sure we'll eat there at some point this week. And they have this giant flamingo. It's the biggest flamingo at sea. Well, I'd be willing to go ahead and bet, say yeah. They're also doing a puppet show over there for kids. You can hear in the background.
Let me try and lift up my legs.
You do it again?
Yeah, try it.
Okay. I feel like you'd easily get burned on that thing. Noah, what were you saying at dinner earlier?
Spoiled by
Spoiled by what?
unlimited dining.
Will you ever go back to regular dining? headed to the dueling piano bar. We've seen this guy perform on Harmony of the Seas before, and he's really talented. So Mom wanted to check him out again on Star.
Just take them old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to it by myself. Today's the music ain't gonna sing. So what is it? I love that old time. Don't try and take me to a disco. You'll never even drive me out on the floor. I'd rather listen to Post Malone. I love that old time rock and roll. Sing with me. Still love that old time rock and roll.
We found some good spots to listen to the dueling pianos right across. You can hear them, but the chairs are also comfortable. I think now we're getting ready to head to the ice skating show, Seoul. Seoul was out of seats, so we ended up staying in Playmakers. I was trying to play Donkey Kong, and Mom's trying to play Miss Pac-Man.
And there when it started,
So what time did it start?
9:45.
And we got there like, what, 10 minutes before? Without reservations. We have reservations later this week. We were trying to go early so that me and Noah could do the Crown's Edge the night we have reservations for Seoul. But it was already full, so get there at least 20 minutes early. 30 would be even better. We're heading back to the room.
The app says it opens 45 minutes early.
Well, there you go. 'Cause I woke up at 7:30 and I'm tired.
I looked for a duck.
You already found one today.
Wait, you liar.
End of day one. What are your initial thoughts about the ship?
Great food options.
Is that because we have the unlimited dining plan, or because that's just they really
Probably
do?
both.
Yeah, they've got a ton of places to eat on here. Unlike the MSC Posia that we were on in July, which only had the main dining room and the buffet. That got old fast. I was gonna ask Mom a question, but she's brushing her teeth already. How would you compare this ship to an Oasis class ship? I kind of miss the boardwalk.
Seems a lot more focused on appealing to kids.
I think so too, especially with Surfside down below. We're getting ready to go to bed, and I thought of something I wanted to record to give Royal Caribbean credit for. Thank you for putting one of these curtain racks or tracks behind the other, so there should be no light coming through when we sleep. That's excellent. In most hotels, they do not do that. You have to use those paint hangers in order to pinch them closed. But stay tuned. Our goal for this trip is to see if we can eat somewhere different for every meal for the next 4 days, because there's that many places on board that you can choose from to eat at. So for today, we ate at Chops Grille for lunch and then Pier 7 for dinner. So we've got plenty more options ahead of us. I think tomorrow we have reservations for Giovanni's. Another night this week we have reservations at Izumi Hibachi, and then Hooked Seafood. So we're looking forward to those. We still have to make lunch reservations too. Oh look, no, it's a live view. You can do like we did on that other cruise and to go walk by, and I'll get you on camera.
Go walk down there and wave at us, Noah.
All right, what were you saying? We're going slow?
6.6 knots.
Oh yeah, well I guess because we have a sea day in between this and Coco Cay, so we got plenty of time.